Hello guys, my name is Jana, and in this short video I'd like to offer you a couple of very simple exercises to help you expand your vocabulary without the help of a teacher or a textbook, or without having to read the dictionary, God forbid, without having to memorize words, or even without having to use the internet. So well, this will work particularly well if you are immersed in a culture whose language you're learning. It will work even better if you have a local spouse, a husband or wife, a boyfriend, girlfriend, or local friends or colleagues, okay? And this will work very, very well. It would actually work with any European language, okay? Provided you're learning any European language, nearly any European language as a foreign language. And the reason I'm saying this is because actually my expertise does not go, it's within the boundaries and the limits of European languages. I teach European languages. I know only, and I use and know about only European languages. So my advice and my help and my tips actually refer to European languages only. Sorry. I hope you find all this useful. So the two exercises I'd like to offer you actually concern expanding your vocabulary when it comes to nouns and to verbs. We all know what a noun is, okay, right? Nouns are usually objects, inanimate objects, like things that don't move, but also their nouns are, animals are nouns, people are nouns, you're a noun, I'm a noun, we're all nouns, okay? Right, nouns are very easy to learn, okay? For example, well, I'm intending to record this in 3 languages, actually in 2 languages, in English, obviously, which I'm doing, and in Bulgarian. Now, imagine you're learning Bulgarian. Imagine you and your friends, or you and your spouse or friends are in the Vitusha mountain, okay, walking, or you're on the beach, or imagine you're somewhere taking a walk, or you're walking in the park, right? Okay. It is very, very easy. You just pick a twig from the ground, okay, and you ask your speaking partner, because you need for this exercise you need a local partner, speaking partner, right? Okay, a speaking partner, I said, right? So you pick a twig and you say, "What's this? What's the Bulgarian for this?" Как се казва това на български? Какво е това на български? What's this in Bulgarian? And your speaking partner says, клонче, клонче. Or then you pick a stone, for example, and you show them the stone and say, what's this in Bulgarian? They say, kamak. Or you just, pick a stick and say, what's this? Okay, пръчка, and so on and so forth. Or какво е това? Листо. Listo. By the way, I'm in Greece, so I've picked what's there in the garden. So this is a fig leaf, okay? We have them in Bulgaria as well. We have figs in Bulgaria, but only in the south of the country, and here they're everywhere. Right. So in any case, in other words, what I'm saying is it's a very, very simple exercise. You just pick things from around, you show them to your speaking partner, to your companion, and you ask for the local word. Now this looks very simple. This seems to be very simple. It is simple, but it is scientifically proven, and it's a very, very sound exercise, because let's not forget, we adult people are used to actually writing a foreign word, okay, writing a foreign word, and then across writing the translation into which language we feel comfortable with, okay? So you have one sign here. Okay, say for example, imagine you were learning Bulgarian, right? And you write the word dърво in Bulgarian, provided you can write in Cyrillic, and then across you write it in English, tree. So you end up with 2 signs, practically 2 signs, okay? So you have to memorize a sign. That's all. Дърво. It's not very easy, okay? Try to memorize tunes. It's not easy. It will be easy. Random tunes. That's what words are. They're not tunes, but they are random combinations of sounds. Right? It's not easy to memorize them. The way children learn words, and this is why we say that children are sponges, and we all think that it's easier for children to learn languages, which is not exactly true, but that's another story. So the way children learn vocabulary is you show them this, and you say leaf, okay, if they're learning English, or listo, if they're learning Bulgarian, or you show them okay, this, and you say prochka, okay, if they're learning Bulgarian, or you show them this and say stick if they're learning English, and they memorize it immediately. Why? Because children don't go from one abstract sign to another abstract sign. All they need is visualization. Okay, they use their imagination, and they actually need visualization. And this is why school teachers who teach children languages would go into class with all kinds of props and toys and things to show, so children can memorize these words easily. Adults are not like that. We prefer to write the word and then write the word in our language, and we try to learn signs. This is why I would suggest going to the mountains or to the beach or to the park or to a street with your partner, speaking partner, friend, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, okay, your partner in life, whoever, provided this person is local, of course, okay, and trying to learn words from the environment that's around you, from your surroundings, actually, is much easier. Well, in Bulgarian, we have a very nice saying, proverb, actually. We say kapka po kapka virstava, and actually literal translation is drop by drop. Here's your puddle. Okay, in English, you'll probably say step by step. So if you do that a couple of times a week, okay, and you learn 10, 15 words every time, here you go, you do the maths yourself, okay? You'll expand your vocabulary a lot in no time. Of course, this is how to learn, okay, inanimate objects, not abstract concepts, not words that mean abstract concepts, okay? And of course, things are not very simple when it comes to verbs, because, oh, I forgot to show you, okay, here you go, okay, a bunch of grapes, okay, grost, okay, right? I have a fig, smokinja, or figs, we're in Greece, as I said, okay. Right, I can also show you an olive twig, okay, these are olives, okay, we're in Greece. Okay, so what I wanted to tell you was that when it comes to verbs, it's not so easy, of course, because you cannot describe verbs, and you cannot demonstrate or show verbs. Of course, you could demonstrate them by, sitting, eating, crouching, or, running, but it's not very easy. So I would suggest, if you want to expand your vocabulary, if you want to learn more verbs, well, take your speaking partner, your friend, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your spouse, your partner in life, and go to the park, to the local park, and sit down on a bench and watch the people, okay? And then you see a young mother, a mother pushing a pram, and you say, тази жена бута количка, okay? Or you ask your speaking partner to provide the sentence for you. You see a man or somebody jogging, and you say, този човек бяга, okay? Човека бяга. Or you see some dogs playing, you say, кучетата играят, right? All kinds of things like that. So you try to make a simple sentence with the help of your speaking partner, okay? And a speaking partner, mind you, does not have to be a linguist or a teacher, just somebody who knows the local language, and of course is willing to help, and is willing to have some fun. It could be great fun, by the way. I've experimented that. You say simple things. You can use your grammar, you can use your vocabulary, you can expand your vocabulary, okay? You can go to any busy place, go to a cafe, go to a busy street, and sit somewhere or stand somewhere for 5 minutes and just describe what you see. Now, we all forget that actually sometimes language is usually for expressing opinions and exchanging information. We don't always describe things, but take my word for that. If you try to describe the world around yourself, you'll see how much actually you have developed your speaking skills and expanded your vocabulary in no time. Now I'll make another video to give you tips and advices and ideas about how to develop your speaking skills. But for now, I hope you find this useful, and take my advice. Whenever you're trying to speak a foreign language, to practice a foreign language, just make simple sentences. This is never going to be your mother tongue. Okay, with time you'll be becoming more and more fluent, of course, and more relaxed and more confident. But don't forget, this is a language that has different philosophy, different thinking, and you cannot just you shouldn't get entangled in long, difficult sentences and in your own mother tongue's logic, okay? just relax. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful, and good luck with your language endeavors. Good luck with learning foreign languages. Thank you for watching.